I thought it would be a good idea to share 5 points with you on deciding whether medicine is for you or not. So I'll just get straight into the video. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So it's Bernie here, and today I'm going to share with you a couple points on deciding whether medicine is for you. So it's coming up to June now, and it's about the time when people book their UK CAT test and start doing your personal statement and your references, the whole shebang for medicine. So the first point is definitely, this is what we all say, this is what I said, is I want to be a doctor because I want to help people. And as important as this is, I feel like that you should also have something else apart from the desire to help people. So for some people, it's a case whereby I desire to help people, at the same time I love studying science, I love the study of the human body. Or for others, it might be a childhood event that's happened that's inspired them to want to study medicine. So I feel like apart from your desire to help people, there should be something else. And this is important because as well, in your interview, they do pick up on this a lot. When people say I want to study medicine because I want to help people, they tell you, well, you can help people as a nurse, you can help people as a, I don't know, as a physiotherapist. No, nothing even sciencey. As a firefighter, as a banker, anything, you can help people in them, I guess. So they always try to find something else, just to trip you up and see whether you actually want to study medicine, if that makes any sense. So yeah, something else that you love about medicine rather than just I desire to help people. My second point is the fact that because medicine is a lifelong learning, it's a lifelong experience. I feel like you need to be able to enjoy learning and enjoy school, enjoy education as a general thing. Apart from your 5 years or 4 years or 6 years, depending on where you study, after you graduate, you will still need to do exams. You still need to study, revise, do courses. So it's always going, it's ongoing. And when you do get to the final stage of I don't know, being a consultant or whatever, you get to the specialty you want to do, you still have to stay on top of your work in the sense that what's best for your patient. So new procedures coming out, new medication, so you always have to be eager to learn. And medicine is very intellectually stimulating, so you need to be able to enjoy learning and enjoy education. My third point is some of the reasons why people do medicine. So certain people will do medicine because, say for example, at school they do really well in science, and like the teachers told them that, oh okay, study medicine because you're really good in science. But this is not a very good idea. Another thing is like parents. I know, for example, me, not me, well, African parents in general, they have really big aspirations for their children, which is good. But that shouldn't be the reason why you want to study medicine, because your mom wants you to study medicine. You're coming in by yourself, and you will be on your own doing it. So it's definitely not a good idea to do it because someone's asked you to do it, or even doing it for the money. I find it so funny because I don't know where you're getting the money from. Like maybe later on in the future, but right now I don't see any money coming out. And you still have to pay a lot of debt off. For your learning. 5 years in medical school, or even my previous 4 years. There's a lot of debt that accumulates, and you have to pay that off before you even get that 6 figures. So you need to think carefully of why you're doing medicine. The fourth one, number 4, is about some of the qualities that are required to become a doctor. I think some of the ones I think are very important is being a good leader. As a doctor, you have a lot of responsibilities. A lot of responsibilities are placed upon you, and you need to be able to carry that on as a leader. Another thing is also being able to work in a team. Apart from your colleagues as other doctors, your fellow doctors, there are other people in the NHS or even in private care as a whole. You've got your nurses, dietitians, physiotherapists, carers, I don't know what, even admin staff. So there's a lot of things going background at the back. You know what I mean, guys? Behind closed doors. Is that what you say? But yeah, you know what I mean. There's a lot of people at the background. There's a lot of people at the background. So there is a lot of teamwork required, multidisciplinary team. That's what being a doctor is about, and that's what healthcare is about. Is being about. It's having the patient at the forefront. Everything is for the patient. So yeah, being able to work in a team is very, very, very important. And my final thing is, well, the final quality is being hardworking and very motivated. There will be times in medicine where you just want to give up, but be motivated. You have an end goal and you know what you want for yourself. It pushes you further to study more, do that extra hour of studying, or give up that social event that you could have done and enjoyed life, but you have the certain goal that you want to get. And generally in medicine there is a lot of information coming at you, therefore being clever is not enough. You do need to be very hardworking, because there is a lot of memorizing required and studying for medicine, or studying to become a doctor. So you need to be very hardworking and very motivated in general. And as well, because medicine is very hands-on, you do need to like practicality of things, like being put in, not in the deep end, I don't know how to exactly explain it, like you do need to be able to like enjoy things on the go and enjoy being like involved in things at the forefront of things. So yeah, because it's very hands-on. I think the only specialty I can think of my head that is not exactly hands-on is like radiology, but every other specialty is pretty much hands-on. So yeah, except if you want to do radiology, but even then it's still somehow, but not a lot. My final point for you to check, the fifth point, is about I forgot what it was about, experience. I cannot stress how important this is. It's very important to get as much work experience as you can. It can be very hard to get work experience, but if you can, it's very important to do so. And do try to get in like different specialties, so not just one, so you're not biased against a certain specialty. So for example, doing in a GP surgery, I know a lot of people get work experiences in GP surgery because I think it's easier to get compared to other ones. So GP surgery, clinics, or even like pathology as well. Like I did biomedical science before, and it kind of showed me how intertwined medicine and pathology was. So it will be a very good idea to, like, not just in pathology, in anything, just get work experience in different things, just to get a broad view of what medicine is like, so you don't come in with like a biased opinion of a certain specialty and you think that's definitely what I want to do. But if you have different opinions of different things, I feel like that's really good. So yeah, those are the 5 points I wanted to share with you. So if you go through it with yourself and think, yes, I tick all those boxes, then yeah, definitely good luck in your application. But thank you very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.